everyone, today I would like to show you how I crochet handles that can lock the bag. So I already crocheted the bag of this style and I will put the link in the description. So basically you have just a circle on the bottom. You can make it as big as you want, and I have many tutorials of how to crochet the bottom circle for the bag. Then I crochet into the back loops only to start, but for this bag you don't need to crochet into the back loops only, and you can just continue without increase to crochet as long as you want the bag to be. So when you think that the bottom diameter is good enough for your bag, just stop making increases and continue, and then you will see that your bag is growing bigger. So for this bag I'm using jute yarn that's very thick and the cotton very thin. That's why I use two of them, and I just crochet the cotton on top of jute yarn. Just put it like that and crochet without slip stitch, just in spiral all around. So just like that you go on until you feel your bag is big enough. So right now I think that the bag is already good size. So I measure and I have around 35 centimeters. I will put all the measures in the description, and it doesn't matter what you put on top. You can put jute yarn, another chunky cotton, another 2 or 3 or 4 strands of yarn, something that will make a bit of shape. This bag could be even just with this yarn, without this. It will be softer, but I wanted to give my bag a bit of structure, a bit of shape, so it will not be completely soft, it will have a bit of shape. That's why I decided to use this yarn. If you don't want, you can even make a really soft bag that are popular as well, because they are lighter and they basically look same. If, for example, instead of that you can use very thin jute yarn, and it will be very beautiful for summer as well. But if you want to have a bit of shape, thickness to the bag, you must put something and crochet all around. Like that the bag has a bit different look. And now when you are ready to start the handles, just start at any place in your bag, doesn't matter, you don't have, but you have to count the total number of stitches that you have and then divide equally between the two handles. I would love to have like 20 stitches for each handle. So I will now count how many stitches I have in total. I have counted and I have in total 138 stitches. So I decided to divide them into 20 stitches for the handles, so 40 stitches will be for the handles, and 49 stitches between each handle. Like that I will have total number of 138 stitches. As usual, look in the description for the numbers in case you didn't hear them well. So right now I'm going to start the first handle. If you are crocheting without this yarn, you just chain like this for the handle, and that's all, the normal way, like I have on the other video for the same style bag. Since I have this yarn, I will crochet around it. So I will make like this. 1, 2, and I will have in total 20 single crochet. I have 4, 5, and continue until you have 20. So that's what we must get, and now I must count 20 stitches and skip them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and so I single crochet into the 21st stitch. And now I will continue as before to make 49 stitches. So I have 2, 3, and continue until the next handle after 49 stitches. So I have finished to crochet 49 single crochet, and now I'm starting to crochet the second handle, and this time we have to make 40 stitches, 40 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and continue until you have 40 stitches. So I already make handle of 40 stitches, and now I'm skipping 20, same number as I did here, 20 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and here is 21. I make 1 single crochet, and I will continue until the other handle to make single crochet, and I must have 49 as well until the handle. Then I show how we proceed. So right now I'm going to continue to crochet the handle, and we just make simple single crochet on top, just like that. And you can make as many rows all around as you want your handle to be. I probably will make around 4 rows all in a round, and when I finish I'm gonna show you the final result, just like this. So I have finished to crochet the handles, 4 rows, and that's enough for my bag. You can continue as you want, and when you have finished you must just cut the yarn, the thick one, and we will crochet 1 row of slip stitch without the thick yarn. In my case it was jute yarn, and now I will just continue with it on top. At certain point the yarn will finish, so just like that, with 1 single crochet, and when you are almost at the end you can start with a slip stitch. Sorry, I did mistake. You must start slip stitch when you finish like that. So this end, don't worry, it will never undo or get out. It will stay there. If you want, you can even put it on the other side, maybe like that, and then hide it like that in between these stitches after you finish the bag. You can hide here, and believe me, you will never see him again. So just hide, and then you continue just with a slip stitch. I think you know slip stitch, just like that. Insert your hook and go. Through both. Just continue until the end of this row. Now I have finished the row of slip stitches and I'm going to cut the yarn. And the next step that I'm going to do is to put the yarn out. And now with the hook I take from the other side and pull the yarn on the other side. So this is the transfer, yeah. You practically cannot see on the back. And then is exactly where I hide that one. I will hide the yarn in between these stitches. You can simply go under few stitches with the hook and grab the yarn and pull through all of them. It's a bit hard for me to do on camera, but it's easier than what you think now I do off camera. So you go under few stitches and then just pull, and you can cut this yarn and it's okay. So your bag is absolutely ready to use it. You just put the long handle inside the short and the bag, it looks like that. And you can put all the stuff you have. Thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel and see you again next time.